And again, folks, welcome back. We're splitting it into a two-parter here. Just a couple of few things I do want to get off here, folks, before we do finish up this update. So we're going to be having a bit of a two-parter here with this update. So again, you saw the first video. You got the details of what our storm was doing. I just want to quickly run over here the forecast guidance members so you sort of have an idea of forecast-wise where we do see this system going. So eventually after it sort of works out its loops and sort of develops itself here, again, as we noted, a pretty steady northwesterly, maybe west-northwesterly to northwesterly motion here through the Yucatan Channel, with then a turn northeast or north-northeast over the eastern Gulf. And again, folks, we want to note that there is still very much a wide range of possibilities here for a eventual landfall in Florida. See this all the way over here to northwest Florida. We note even by the Tampa Bay area here. Even with the tightly clustered areas here, folks, we are still talking about some significant onshore flow heading into this part of Florida, especially getting into that Tampa Bay area. Certainly some significant concerns there for the Tampa Bay area as that onshore flow rolls in. And again, with the current period of higher tides, the king tides that are taking place, likely raising that water level just a tad bit more than one would expect. So again, we'll be closely keeping an eye on the progress of the system as we go. And of course, we'll update with more videos later this week. Now, folks, I just want to make mention here again the significantly large size of the system, its eastern bands, and its far fetch of stormy weather and heavy precipitation extending all the way down into the southwestern Caribbean, even encompassing still parts of Jamaica, the Cayman Islands still, and western Cuba. Likely, these conditions will be remaining in place for portions of Jamaica for the next day or so. For the Cayman Islands, we're still expecting some pretty rainy, overcast conditions for the Cayman Islands through pretty much the majority of this week. You'll likely see, again, things going back to a mostly to partly cloudy situation with some isolated showers as we get later into Thursday into Friday, and the winds obviously will be easing up a bit as we go. The winds, the gusty winds, the rough seas, again the precipitation will be continuing for the Cayman area for the coming days. So, even though that the tropical storm warning may eventually get lifted here, we are expecting that severe weather bulletin and flood advisories will still be in effect for the Cayman Islands for at least the next day or so. So we'll be keeping a close eye on that. And then, of course, that fetch of moisture getting into Cuba as well and producing problems there. So we're going to be keeping a close eye on that, and of course, we'll update as we go. Now, of course, this is Cayman Hurricane Center, and of course, impacts of this system onto the Cayman Islands. You betcha, we do have footage. And again, this special equipment due thanks to Hurricane Track and Mark Sudduth and his team. They're offering up these really awesome bits of equipment for the Cayman Hurricane Project. And just to show you here, here's just a quick time loop here of the early morning period here of the impacts of the system here. Just quickly running this over so you guys could see how the impacts were in the early hours of this morning. And as we were getting up with the sun here, we could certainly see the winds were fairly gusty at times. We could definitely see the wind-blown rain coming across. And of course, this is facing the south, so the winds are heading towards the direction of the cam. So we do note that. And again, some fairly significant rainfall at times seen here. And again, just absolutely saturating the grounds. The grounds are flooding out. Again, we do see several areas across the island where things have been definitely quite soggy here, folks. So, again, this is just a quick look here at the conditions in the Cayman Islands, particularly Grand Cayman, with some of the impacts seen there. So, folks, that is the update here. The part 2 of the update. Of course, we'll be having some more updates later on today. That's all for me, Cayman Hurricane Center. Catch you guys later.